This is what I'm talking about. You see these kids today? There's my son's bed. He gets out of bed, and look how he leaves it. Not too bad. I know kids are messier than this, but I tell him, dude, just make your bed real quick before you go to school. Look at this. Not, like I said, it could be worse, but this is what I mean. You need to teach your kids some order and give them some structural foundations so they don't grow up to be idiots. Anyway, the reason why I'm showing you this is how great I treat my dogs. Look at this. They have their own bed. I'm not kidding you. The bottom bunk is a mattress and a blanket and a pillow, and it's actually a bed for the dogs. This is their bed. They friggin' spoiled or what? Yeah, you liking that? Lucy? You like your bed? Yep, this is the bottom bunk, and just figure I'd show you guys that. I think it's pretty hysterical. People come over and they can't get over that the dogs have their own bed. And they also have them little miniature beds there that they're way too small. My wife bought them, but they're way too small for the dogs, so. Alright, let's get this video on. Alright, here we are, down in the dusty basement. Some guy was asking me about an appendix holster. How come I don't use an appendix holster? Dude, if you're fat and your belly hangs over, I don't know how the hell you can use an appendix holster. Plus my schwanky's too big. Gets in the way. They call me PJC Long Slide. No, they don't. I wish. But no, I will not use an appendix holster. There's just no way it'll work out for me. If I lose 40 pounds, I could use an appendix holster. Got a nice flat stomach, yeah. This is an update and all kinds of bullshit. That's what this video is. Little update on the Ruger. The sights were absolutely way off in that last video, and it doesn't really show you on the revolver which way to turn the screw to move it left or right, or which way to turn the screw to move it up or down, which is elevation and windage both together. And it doesn't tell you. I don't think it does, but I'm gonna tell you, because that's what we do. We learn here. We try to learn a little bit. Sometimes we're right and it actually happens. So first thing we need to do is make the firearm safe, because it has really hot home defense rounds in it, and they're 45 Colt. I'm not going to use 454 Casull for home defense. I don't think it's a bright idea to do that. Like I said, unless you live on a farm or something. This is 45 Colt, critical defense, I think. From a Hornady. Is it a Hornady? Is it Hornady? Is it? Yes, it is. I don't have nothing here. Alright, here's what I did. What's cool about this is, you could semi set the sight at home without shooting it. The reason why is because the front sight is not adjustable. Nah, it's fixed and it's factory straight. So what I did was I was looking at it, and I was looking at this part, the adjustable sight. I was looking at the distance on each side of it, and the sight was way to the right. Okay? It was way far to the right. So it had to be moved to the left. So I eyeballed centered it up, but it's still not sighted in yet, but this will get me closer to the center of the target. As far as the elevation up and down, I have to go to the range to set that. But on this Ruger, it doesn't have an L or an R to show you the direction to turn the screw. But I'm going to tell you, save you some time. If you want to move the sight to the right, you turn it counterclockwise. If you want to move the sight to the left, you turn it clockwise. And I hope that helps you. Okay. If you want to move the sight now for your elevation up and down, if you want to move the sight down, you're going to turn it clockwise. If you want to move the sight up, you're going to turn it counterclockwise. Does that help you? Hope that helped you. And another thing I did to it was I put a dot on the front. I don't know if you could see that. It's going to be hard to see in the light because I don't want to fix it. See the red paint? Just a little dot so I can, let me see if we can zoom up on there. I didn't want to use a real bright color because I just don't like that. Okay, the camera don't want a $600 fucking camera, so I got to do like this to get a close up. Okay, you can see it's good to use nail polish because it's an acrylic and it dries. There you go. You can see the little dot. I just put a little square dot on there for so it catches my eye better. Okay, and that's what I did so far with this. Yeah, nail polish works good. Preparation's everything. You have to prepare the surface. Okay, you want to get alcohol, get a Q-tip and scrub that area with a Q-tip with alcohol, and then get a clean Q-tip and scrub it dry. Get any kind of grease residue off of there. Believe me, there's grease on there. Believe it or not, you might touch it with your finger by accident, and that stuff will come right off if it don't have a secure surface. Okay, but this ain't a video about that. That's what I did to the Ruger so far. Tomorrow, we are going to take it to the range to see if I centered it up a little at least, and if not, we're going to sight it in, and we're going to sight it in using. Because I only got one box left. That shit's expensive. Black Hills Ammunition 45 Colt. 45 Colt, 250 grain. We'll use this box to sight it in. It's a cool looking box, ain't it? And it's really for my cowboy gun. It's for cowboy guns, but what's the difference? We're going to use that to sight it in. I'm not going to use 454 Casull to sight my gun in. That would be pretty foolish and very expensive, right? So why would I do that? Man, this camera is fucking... Wait a minute, excuse me guys, it's cockeyed. So, that's what's going on with that. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. If it ain't like ice cold out, or as long as it's a decent day, we'll go. A lot of people are asking me, does the 45 long Colt or does the 45 Colt round have a lot of recoil? No, not at all. It feels like a cap gun. I mean, it has barely any recoil. It's probably the funnest round to shoot, but it's very, very expensive. And no, it doesn't have any recoil at all compared to 45 ACP. It just doesn't have a lot of gunpowder in there. Looks like a big round and all, but it's just not a real powerful, speedy round. Yeah, so that answers that question. Randy at Revelcraft just completed my new holster. He's sending it to me, and I'm going to be showing you guys that. It's really something different. I've never seen anything like this before, and it's going to be cool. As soon as it gets here, I will show you it. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. And would someone please help Mr. 45 Bullet give him make a really cool intro for his channel. I think he's got people trying to make intros for his channel. I haven't seen any of them, but I'm just getting the word out there. Maybe 5 people can make him one or something, and he can at least pick from one that suits his channel. And I'm just, can you do him that favor? Bill's having surgery today, so just wanted to let you guys know. Good luck, Bill. You'll be fine. Yeah, so if someone can help him out. I don't know who made my intro. It was some dude. It was a long time ago. I forget his name. If you still watch the videos, PM me, and maybe you can hook Bill up with a cool intro. But I know there's guys that are working on one for him, so maybe they'll make him something really cool. I mean, he deserves it. The next gun I'm getting back is my Springfield XD because the XD is one of the best polymer guns, I believe, they ever came out with. And it definitely has the best trigger, hands down, for me. The XD trigger is amazing. It's amazing. And it don't feel cheap. It's not plastic, and it feels wonderful when it breaks. So I can't wait to get my XD back. But what I'm trying to find is a 40 subcompact XD with a stainless slide. I'm pretty sure that exists. If it doesn't, that'll suck. I'll just have to get the regular one, but I would like to get the one with the stainless slide, just for something different. And that's it, guys. And I want to give a guy a shout out. I haven't done a shout out in a long time. I went over to this guy's channel. He's a young guy, and he's got wonderful firearms, with the exception of his Wasser 10. Just kidding, dude. He's got wonderful firearms. This dude's got Colts. He's got Smith & Wesson revolvers. He's got good gun videos. He puts up videos. It's a good gun channel. And, you know, he's very knowledgeable for his age. And I like his channel. It's got a real good, warm feel to it when you're over there. And I'm just going to let you guys in on it. It's called Weaponry Channel. Weaponry Channel. Not the Weaponry Channel. It's just Weaponry Channel. Man, that's hard for my big lips to say that. They're very uncoordinated. But I'll put his link under the video. And I really appreciate it if you help him out and sub. You know, he's another good guy to add to your good guy sub collection. You know what I'm saying? He always leaves nice comments, always got nice things to say. He's not a troublemaker. All of our buddies are always over there on his channel cracking jokes. So, you know, everyone wants to get in on it. I'm just, you know, I think it'd be a great channel for you guys to sub to as a favor to me. And I think once you get over there, you'll be thanking me that you did. Because dude's got some beautiful guns, man. So please, I appreciate that, guys. We all got to help each other out. YouTube is a gun community. You know, it's not a business. It's a gun community. You know, and when I started on YouTube, it was just buddies, and you know, just buddies, and then I got AdSense, and you make a few cents here and there, and it was kind of funny. Ammunition money. But now, when you get up to this caliber, when you get around 30,000 subs. It ain't no joke, man. It's YouTube's very good to me. You know, it's not, you know, I mean, I can't pay my mortgage with it or nothing, but it's pretty amazing what you can make out of your channel. So you could call it like a semi-business, but you want to keep it a gun community feel. That's the whole key. That's what I want to keep it like that. I don't want it to get too salesy. You know what I'm saying? You know how my channel is. It'll always be the same. Alright, guys. Getting too long. See you guys later. Thanks.